Hello and welcome to my first video on YouTube. So we have the Aswijan universe that Laura has created. I'll link the files to the database, the face pack, graphics and all of that stuff, so you can play. What it is what you can see in front of you. Well, I'm about to pick my team. So this is the Liga Regal. It's the top league in Aswijan, and there's 3 leagues to choose from that I am aware of. Liga Regal, Liga Principal, and Liga Duke. So I'm just going to go. I'll focus on the first division this time because otherwise this could take a long time. So, Liga Regal, we've got Aldair, predicted to finish 5th. So you can imagine what sort of team they are, who they sort of compare to in England. Tottenham and that. 35,000 stadium. So what is leading me to pick my team is I want to start off with a pretty strong team because I'm just getting to know this league. I just sort of want to explore and see what it's like, see what the players are like, and sort of see how it plays out. Completely new, newly created league, and everything is fictional. So yeah, they don't look that great. There's no point in wasting time on them right now. I'm going to pick a team with a big stadium, some money, and some of the best players. So not them. Aswijan Malikiy, predicted to finish 2nd. They've got the biggest stadium, 100,000 all-seater, which sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? They're rich. They've got state-of-the-art training facilities, superb data analysis facilities, state-of-the-art youth facilities. So really, I think they're the ideal team to test things out with. We've got Aswijan City. They're predicted to finish 1st, but secure finances, not quite as rich as Malikiy. 80,000 all-seater is big, but it's not the biggest. Let's go on to managerial style. Okay, Continental Pro, International Global level. I recently picked youth development as my style because I always sign young players. I try to develop them and look at sort of long-term plan. And yeah, I like to think of myself as someone who has good knowledge of players. So let's go for that. Start playing, please. So yeah, if you want to download this database, I'll leave it in the description. There's a quick start save, which allows you to just skip past all of the loading your database, which apparently can take a long time because of all of the database changes that have been made. And you can also support, I think it's Laura on Patreon, the person that's designed all of this. She's pretty much the most impressive sort of graphic designer, league designer, narrative designer in the Football Manager community that I know of. So she deserves your support. Sure, we might as well do a press conference because if we don't, then the media are going to be out to get me. So let's look at the team. I'll just go through the team, then I'll probably leave it there because there's a lot to go through and I tend to take my time setting everything up and just mulling over things. So, excuse me. Got the goalkeepers. This guy is the most expensive, so actually he's probably the best. Galio Marula. I mean, sweeper keeper, that's nice to see. Good acceleration and pace for a goalkeeper. 15 passing. Can't really complain about that. He looks very decent. 31. I guess he's coming into his prime. Lincoln Verducci. Sorry, Verducci. A few more players. Let's look at the most expensive. Third Raider. Okay, brilliant. Sort of attacking attributes, pace, finishing, dribbling. Really good aggression, which is sort of a rarity for a striker. I like it. Good to see. Low strength, but I guess he's one of those Vardy strikers. So that might sway the way that I set up the team. Vanja, attacking midfielder / striker. Finishing, first touch, acceleration, similar to the other guy, but maybe slightly more well-rounded mental attributes. Good technique. Yeah, he is quite similar. Again, quite weak. Cats come to say hello. Yeah, so here's another. Potentially pair those two up front. Pace and trickery, outwit some defences. And who else? Casona. Hayden Casona. An interesting first name for a Mediterranean person. Looks alright. So pretty much an all-rounder. But not spectacular. He's tall and strong. Fairly heavy-ish. He looks decent, probably a backup. Not really feeling him that much, to be honest. Yeah, right, let's look at the tactics. Just see who would go into my first 11. Quick pick. Vanja, Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Well, he is talking about 196 centimeters tall. So he's about 6'5". Only 9 strength. What does that work? Okay, well, it's quite weak, but jumping reach 16. With that height, he's going to be winning a lot of headers. Passing 16. For someone that tall to have such good passing, that's quite interesting and strange. Heading only 10. This guy's a strange guy, isn't he? He's a strange guy. Naldo Willis. Okay. I like the look of him just because he's so unusual. And Cheng, okay, he looks nice. Star player, 27 in his prime. Shoots power. 17 dribbling. First touch, good. Good attributes, good mental attributes. Hasn't really got any weaknesses apart from the lack of leadership. Cheng. Interesting. Again. Zahoni. Midfielder, defensive midfielder, / centre. Good tackling, nice aggression, first touch, passing. Stamina's not amazing. Okay. El Haidar. Wanted by United. They can have a look. He doesn't look that great. Porsche. Looks decent, doesn't he? It's not great. I'd rather have someone like Alex Telles, so if we can get Telles. Porsche, Shinto, Cuervo. Okay, he looks really good for a centre back. Quite athletic. Decent. Ashenhurst. 17 heading, marking and tackling. 16 strength. Reasonably tall. Brilliant mental attributes. Okay, he looks absolute quality. So the cat's hair is making me sneeze. Oh. You right? Yeah. Only adopted him about a week ago, so nice to have a little. Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. It's alright. Bit mental sometimes. Shit myself. Oh god. Okay. Shang Brito. These names are strange, aren't they? It's like a mixture of a South Asian name and then a sort of Spanish name. And the goalkeeper you've seen him. But yeah. So that's the team. I'm not going to go for anything else, I don't think. Or should I? Oh yeah, finances. Let's have a look at finances. Okay, 442 almost million in the bank. And 82 million transfer budget. So transfer budget isn't amazing. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter at FM And yeah, see me next time. Oh, one last thing. Football Manager Streamers Showdown started today, and I imagine there'll be a few more rounds after I upload this video. So look out for that. It's the Football Manager Streamers Showdown, I believe it's called. Curti FM is one of the main people that's running it. So if you look for him on Twitter or on my feed, you'll be able to find something about it. It was really fun last time. So if you're a little bit lost for things to watch tonight, I think it starts at 6 or 7. It always starts about 6 or 7, so if you miss it today, don't worry. Anyway, yeah, thanks, and catch you later.